Hello, I'm Jared Woodcox, author of the young adult fantasy series Shadowcasters. Welcome to episode 5 of my Avatar Rewatch. This one is an absolute classic. We get our introduction to King Bumi, although I guess you don't technically know that until the end. We also get our first glimpse of earthbending really in action. We also get the introduction of this guy, the Mike Cabbages guy, makes his appearance and is a recurring awesome thing throughout the series. There's so much I love about this episode, it's hard for me just to pick one thing. I mean, the obvious one is like the slow reveal and the reveal at the end of King Bumi being Aang's friend from the beginning. This is an episode that obviously is never the same when you rewatch it versus the first time you saw it and realize that the crazy king is Aang's friend Bumi from the beginning. But even rewatching it, it's just so much fun. Like, I love the build up to it, and the reveal at the end is still awesome. Like, it gives me chills every time when King Bumi says, "It's good to see you, Aang." Like, that part is amazing. I love it so much. Another thing for me about this episode I just really love is, like, to me, all the jokes hit. Like, this one I think is so genuinely funny. It makes me laugh all throughout it. And it's just a perfect encapsulation of the type of, like, zaniness and humor that makes Avatar so great. One thing I didn't like as much, and honestly, I'm nitpicking here because you probably see where I'm going with this episode. It is one of my all-time favorites. It's a really great one. But I honestly wish the Flopsy scene had been a little bit longer, just like a tiny bit more. Like, I feel like Aang came to the realization of who Flopsy actually was really fast, and there was this kind of scary monster that he won over and tamed really quickly. I would have liked to have seen it a little bit more intense, a little bit more danger for Aang before he realized that. But other than that, like, still an awesome scene. Of course, I think Flopsy's a really cool creature, and it was a cool part of the challenge. One of the things I love so much about Avatar as a whole is how there's these meaningful side characters like King Bumi, that they have cool introductions and they appear later in the series in a big way and play a meaningful role. That's something I really try to do in my Shadowcasters books because I love side characters and I love when they have a distinct role to play all throughout a series. Okay, so ranking this one, you could probably tell, but this one, guys, like, it's not even a debate. This one is absolutely an S tier episode for me. In fact, I'm going to put it as my favorite one so far. I love this episode from start to finish. I just think it's so funny. We obviously get the introduction to King Bumi, to the Cabbages guy. We get to see really cool examples of earthbending, a super cool battle of Aang against King Bumi with air versus earth. To me, this is just like a perfect encapsulation of what makes Avatar so great, between the humor, the adventure, the action. Easily an S tier episode. Thanks for tuning in. I'm excited for the next episode, Imprisoned.